we find that, faster heart rates are found in animals that don't live as long. Animals that live a long time, turtles, slow heart rate. And so when we do the math, it equals out, and we all get around 1 billion. Plus or minus 1 billion. Like chickens get about 2 billion.
Okay.
But today's chickens are quite engineered for our pleasure.
You guys.
I don't care about that. If it's 1 billion, 5 billion, I'm fine with that. That's still a possibility.
It's within an order of magnitude, and it's kind of almost too poetic. Like we each get 1 billion, whether you're tall or short, a mouse or a whale. Here's your billion. Do what you want with it.
Have the best life possible. I like the idea that there's some sort of quota. I sort of think that about words sometimes. There is actually a set number of words that I've used in my entire lifetime. And all I've got to do is work out the order of them.
Yeah, that's right. You've got them all in a bag. Yeah. You can build whatever you want with them.
One number that comes up a lot actually when you're talking about big numbers is, I don't know, like the number of stars in the galaxy. Which is actually sort of not that big. It's about 100 billion, somewhere between 100 billion and 400 billion.
Okay, I love that we keep getting bigger and bigger. It's very fun. Okay, so 100 billion stars. That's 100 times more than I'm going to get to have heartbeat.
But not as high as the number of trees on Earth, which is 3 trillion. That's a whole order of magnitude bigger.
Isn't that cool? I've talked about that before in videos because it's so surprising. And it's also poetic because it's like, you know what? Outer space, man, like, grow up. We've got more trees here than our entire galaxy has. And, like, that makes me really proud to be an Earthman.
Yeah.
For me, to 4 trillion trees.
The other one that comes up quite a lot is the number of grains of sand. That's something that people like to use as a big number.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I actually think about grains of sand. Grains of sand comes up all the time reading about big numbers and the history of mathematics because of Archimedes' little paper. Do they call them paper sand? What do you call a thing that's written 2,000 years ago? They were speaking, of course, about the sand record. And I'm sure we're both pretty familiar with it, but for the audience out there, it's a cool story. Basically, it feels like back in Archimedes' time, which was like the 3rd century BC, okay, the 300 to 200 BC area, there was this, probably like an idiom that like, you could not even name the number of grains of sand on Earth. Because in their numbering system, a million was big, which is 10,000. There weren't names for numbers above 10,000. So the number of grains of sand on the entire planet, come on. A mathematician could never even come up with a name or a symbol for that number that made sense and followed it. And what Archimedes did in the sand reckoner was he said, I bet I can. In fact, I did. I can name you numbers and give you ways to reach them that surpass the number of grains of sand on Earth, and in fact surpass the number of grains of sand that would fit in the universe.
Because this is the thing, it's like there's the sort of separation of the number of things, number of actual objects, right? Because that obviously exists. It was more that like the way of naming them, the ability of math stopped. There was like not a finite number in the sense of objects, but there was a finite limit to what math could do.
Don't drop on me.
That is such an important